Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. We have here our friendly crew: Night Wrath, Bish, Cage, Game Edge, Alice, and Dread. And they're just about ready to go to bed. So there they go. Interrupted sleep. So apparently they're getting interrupted sleep. And I'm not sure why. So I wonder if it's because this thing is making noise. I'm not sure, but hang on. Let's go and just take a look. Interrupted sleep. So they do get interrupted sleep, and I don't really know what that's all about. So, what is the objective of today's game? Well, you may have noticed this. I am creating. I've got mess table. See, now that all this is all cleared out, really, I don't get a lot of bad air in here. Like, just oxygen check. So I've decided that, the decor is crap up there. So what I'm going to do, I've started to put in sculpting blocks and paintings and mess tables. Got to, this is, I have more mess tables than I need, but I figured I would plan ahead, I guess, something like that. Maybe what I also might do is, hang on. Yeah, I might put some beds in a little bit further out, like maybe up in here. Maybe put some beds over here, but away from some of these noisy things, right? Like this is kind of a nice peaceful little area right here. Yeah. So maybe what we'll do is let's put some. What happens if how many cots can I put in? Oh yeah, see that's too short. What I would do is yeah. Not really sure exactly what I'm going to do, but that's the general plan. I want to improve their living conditions. So they're going to build all this. Our food situation is really good. I now have a wheezewort here, so this is keeping this all. This is saying unrefrigerated, but I think it'll steadily get colder and colder and everything, and this should end up being a nice little cool spot for storing food. But food is not really an issue right now. In fact, it's overflowing into this old ration box, which is fine. And then what else have we got? What else have I done? Oh, this is kind of interesting. So let me show you what I did with the plumbing. Is that not the... That's the plumbing. All right, so in fact, let me fire it up and you can see. Okay, so water gets pumped. This is the clean water. This is the bad water, right? Water gets pumped out of the clean water and sent through a filter. The filter filters out the icky water and sends that up into a purifier, which then dumps the water back in. So this is the idea here, is this water goes in and this water goes in. It gets separated out. The bad water goes that way. The good water goes into the system. And then good water gets pumped back in, sort of like a recirc. And what I did, and I don't know if this is a good idea, but I figured I'd try it out, is I attached a liquid valve to the output feed that goes, like it branches here, and then as an output feed, it goes up to the, this is the electrolyzer and another electrolyzer. So 2 electrolyzers. Right? So, and I basically split it off. I set it to, can I not? What happens if I do it now? Okay, I set it to 5 kilograms per second, so half. So half of the water that comes down that pipe gets sent and dropped back into this water here. So the idea being that what I noticed was that this water is always backed up, right? It never moves. So this allows the water to keep flowing, right? Come on. There we go. So the water keeps flowing, right? And it still gets backed up. So I'm never short water, but it's constantly recirculating. And this is constantly being pulled out, etc., etc. So anyways, I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm going to have to monitor to make sure that this water doesn't get too high. And that brings me to what I also did. So I'm going to pause again here. I put in mesh tiles. Now, these are tiles that allow both water and air to pass through, not just water. Or not just air, I mean. So I added these mesh tiles in, which basically prevents water from pooling up in here. And essentially, it takes this whole tank and makes it a little taller so the water can go up to, right up into about here without any issues. Hell, it could probably go up to here without any issues. So that actually seems to be working really well. And what else have we got going on here? I put in some lights. Here's a nice ceiling lamp. So let's take a look at Decor. I think I put a couple of other ceiling lamps in, but they're not hooked up to power yet. I'll have to find them eventually. Oh, wait a minute. We got a harvest here. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at Decor. So Decor, I put in a couple more paintings and stuff. It's starting to improve. The light seems to help. I think the light is supposed to, it's supposed to improve Decor, right? And what else? I think I put these guys in here to, make the medical facility a little more inviting. Now that's interesting. The bristle blossoms have a decor value. The mealwood plants don't. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that was the case. Huh. All right, so what else did I do? I put the mesh tile in here because water was basically, I'll show you why. What happened, that just sprouted up. Why don't we harvest you? I don't know what you harvest as, but we're going to harvest you. Okay. So the reason why I had to do this was because I went up here. And what happened? So, we're going to talk about him in a second. I'm trying to get the gold amalgam because I'm short metal. I need metal, more metal. When I broke through here, this had water in it, and that water pumped down into here. I wasn't too worried about it because this is the polluted water area anyways. But what happened was water was like up here and over here and in here and all over. So when I put these mesh tiles in, it just sort of all went and it's all down here now. So water flows through here a little better. I also did the same over here. So I put a mesh tile in here and a mesh tile in here. Oh. Interesting. And he just... Okay. So, the idea being... Oh, is that damaged? It's damaged. Why is that damaged? Is that because of pressure? Oh. I'm thinking that might be a problem. Oh, that's damaged too. Is there a repair command? No, not deconstruct. Let's prioritize. 7. They should be coming to fix that, shouldn't they? I'm not sure what's going on there. Well, that's okay because this whole system that I've got built up here, it kind of allows for issues. I mean, it's all blocked off and bulkheaded. And so even if we had a breach, it wouldn't be a big deal. So now let's take a look at our temperature. So it's still quite warm over here. I think I need another wheezewort. In fact, I think I need to put one here or one here or something. So we're gonna figure out what to do with this. I'm a little concerned. Is that one broken too? Why are they broken? There's no pressure here. That is interesting. What are you doing? So, all right. There we go. That's the situation. Maybe I'll put a wheezewort down here. Or I'm still trying to work on some of this idea here, but this mesh tile seemed to help quite a bit because a lot of the water was just went flat, and it all ended up in here. And that one's got a crack in it too. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. I'm going to have to look into this more. All right. So in general, things are going really well. Oh, these are all ones. Here, let me cancel. No? You can't cancel harvesting? All right. Well, keep going. I'm probably going to run out of yeah, I think I'm going to run out of seeds because I don't have any left, so that's all right. The wheezewort is much better. Yeah. Oh well. No seeds available. Yeah, I'm out of wheezewort seeds. Huh. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is switch to bristle blossoms. Right now I have... how many seeds? I've got... Let's take a quick look. No, oh, I've got 3 mealwood seeds, but I've got 72 blossom seeds, right? So, quite frankly, right now the bristle blossoms are see. Look at this. They're just they're the superior food group. So, whatever. Let's sweep that up. Okay. So let's plant. Can I not plant? Huh. I'm going to deconstruct that. I want to see what happens. Okay. And then let's put in a, what is it? It's not base, is it? It's not decor. Probably food. Planter box. Let's put in a planter box. Okay. I guess once it's been assigned a specific seed, you can't assign a new seed to it? I don't know. Okay, well, let's not worry about that for a moment. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, look at this. We've got mess tables. Oh, this is looking like a... He goes, oh, they're all eating dinner there. That's very cool. I'm quite impressed by that. I like that. Excellent. That's very nice. Okay, let's sweep. Okay, so now let's let that sort itself out. So okay, back over here. So what was going on up here? So I'm going after the metal. Oops. And while I was up here, I found this guy, a puffed, and apparently he's emitting slime. It's interesting. So I'm guessing he eats what? Polluted oxygen and dumps slime, or I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look him up because What's he doing? So if I were to look at oxygen overlay, I'm not sure what it... There's more oxygen over here. Huh. I'm going to have to look up what a puffed does. Whatever it is, he's pretty cool. Look at him go. He's got 3 eyes. I think he's converting one thing to another. This is maybe he's converting polluted oxygen into slime and oxygen or something. So I'll have to look up what a puffed does, because that's actually really cool. And I'm trying to keep an eye on these things. Are they continuing to break? I don't know. I mean, why don't you guys fix it if it's broken? Is it really broken? I don't know. I might have to put in double airlocks to bolster this. In fact, why don't I do that right now? Let's see what it does when I put in another manual airlock right there. Like that. We'll see if that makes any differences in anything. So we'll let them do that on their own schedule. In the meantime, Dread and Cage need to sort themselves out. All right. Okay. Oh, we got our planter. So I can plant... Yeah, see, I've got no mealwood seeds, but I've got 74 blossom seeds. So I'm just going to do blossom seeds. That's fine. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy trying to sort all kinds of other things out, and I didn't pay any attention to what was going on over here, so there we go. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're getting more masterpieces. Our sculptures are still quaint, but I'm hoping that Bish ups his game and improves his situation, and we end up with some really nice artwork. Let's take a look at our duplicants. Vomit, vomit, vomit. Now, I'm thinking I've got enough for now, so I'm going to hold off. If I was to get a new one, I'd probably look at either Rowan here, not you, because you're going to eat me out of house and home, and an amphibious scaredy cat that's good at digging. The amphibious is intriguing, so, but we're going to reject you guys. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, see, this water's all disappearing. So this is actually going to be self-maintaining, because it's not going to be this water when this is out. Then when it can't suck any more water up here, then it'll stop putting water through here. So that's actually pretty good. But this will keep running and purifying and sorting out, if any of this bad water down here will get run through this system, and it'll all get cleaned up. So that's kind of nice. All right. Oh. Dread's having dinner. Nice. Look at that. How's the decor? We're on a decor kick, if you haven't noticed. I'm trying to improve the living conditions for my peeps, because they've done, look at all the hard work that they've done. Look at this place. They deserve it. You guys deserve all of the life's little rewards. But I do wonder about the interrupted sleep. Is it because they're sleeping too close to each other? Is it air issues? Is it... So what I'm going to try something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try putting a couple of cots. Actually, before I do that, let's do the decor. Let's put something here and here. And then we'll put some canvases here and here. Like that. Oh, if I do that though, can I put cots in there? Oh, I can't. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct this. Yeah. And we'll make a nice, like that. And you know what? Let's deconstruct that as well. Yeah. And we'll put in let's put in some paintings, like right here and here, like that. And then we'll put in some cots. Maybe let's put in 2. So this will be two bedrooms, two here. And when we'll pick up a couple of pick out a couple of our characters and we'll put them in here, and we'll see how they behave and how if that makes any difference. There we go. Now these guys, I can't plant any more seeds, so let's actually deconstruct those. Yeah. Okay. Now, how's this coming along? Oh, they haven't finished building that yet. I don't know why, but I can understand this one because there's only one block here, and this is a lot of pressure, and this is emptiness, and I can totally see why there might be an issue here. But here and here, like, why is this one cracked? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, how's it going up here? They're not okay. I'm gonna prioritize this task. Like that. Because I want to get that gold. But look at that. Oh. So today's episode is all about decor. We're improving the decor of our little kingdom here. And this, look at how green it is up here. This is a very nice area. Okay, who's stressed? So Night Wrath is stressed. Okay, here you go, Night Wrath. That's it. Okay. And I hear Alice. Did they build it yet? They did. Okay. But they haven't repaired this. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about this whole thing over here, but I am going to do a temperature check to make sure everything's fine. I do need more Weezwort over here. This is still quite warm, 41 degrees. I mean, it's not too hot, but it's a bit warm. Maybe I'll put a Weezwort down here. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Now, how come they're not sweeping up dirt? I could have sworn. Oh. Wow. See, I keep adding new storage containers, and they keep filling them up. So let's make a couple more. Oh, bedtime. Okay, how's the situation up here? Oh, look at that. Look at how fun. And, another painting, another masterpiece. Some quaint. So how's the decor? Oh, not bad. Improving. Once this painting goes in, this should be a really nice little spot up here. And kind of quiet. See how quiet it is? But if you go over here, it's noisy. I wonder if that has an impact. Oh, let's take a look. And vomit, destructive vomit. Early bird, stinky fat, farty McFartison. Diver's lungs, slow learner, but +5 learning. Slow learner, +5. How's food? 108,000. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Deconstruct. You, and you. There we go. I think we've run out of food storage space. So, can I put a ration bin? Hang on a sec. Let's take a look. Food ration bin. Yeah, see, I can't put one on top of the other. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Okay, so food. I'm going to put in more planter boxes. I'm going to put one here, like that. There we go. Because we've got lots of food right now, but I don't want to get slacking and get behind and start having food issues again. We don't want to fire up the microbe musher. That nobody wants that. Okay, now this piece I can deconstruct. We'll get rid of that because they keep on having to hop over it. Like that. Look at that, they're picking up all the crap. This place is looking kind of sweet. Okay, who's stressed? Alice and Cage. All right. Alice and Cage. Alice seems to get stressed a lot. I'll tell you what, Alice, you've been a hard worker, and Game Edge, you've been a hard worker too. So, and we'll see if that makes a difference in your interrupted sleep. What's our decor like up here? A little not bad over here. Why are you getting Okay, there's sleeping, interrupted sleep, tired, interrupted sleep. Why are you guys getting interrupted sleep? I don't understand. I don't get it. Food is decayed. I know. Probably in here. Yeah, it's right there. It's very strange. The whole interrupted sleep thing. Does this make noise? Yeah. What if I put a cot right here? What's the decor like? Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. This is okay, but up here, this is gas land up here, so I'm gonna have to come up with a different place for, like maybe I'll put a couple of beds right in here or something like that, because that's not too noisy. Yeah, I'll have to think of something. But for now, or what we could do is we could space these out a little more and make this a bit more less compact of an area, or something more long term. I'm not really sure. We'll have to figure that out. So, all right, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to come up with a project because obviously these guys are sorted. One of the things I'm thinking long term is this water purification business is using sand. And while I do have... Whoa, that was a bit interesting. While I do have... Oh, I see. That's because I'm doing that. Oh, look at it. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so while I do have a lot of... what is it? Filtration medium. I got a lot of sand. That's not guaranteed. Like eventually, if I just leave things to their own devices, they're gonna run out of sand, and it's gonna be a problem. I have an unlimited supply of water, but I don't have an unlimited supply of sand. So I need to come up with a purification system that doesn't use sand, something alternative. And I have been given some hints on some possibilities, and so I'm going to have to investigate that. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to maybe use like a space up here or something like that. Maybe this over here to do some water purification. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's going to be, or maybe down here, or I'm not sure where I'm going to do it. But it's good, and I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So, okay, I think that look at this. They've built some really nice stuff. They're for some reason they're not doing invalid building location. Okay, so cancel. I just thought it would be an interesting space for something, but I guess it's just illegal. So, oh well. Okay, are you still getting interrupted sleep? You are. Tired, dirty hands, and interrupted sleep. Is there a okay, reports. Okay. Oh. Vitals? Oh. Game edge. Dirty hands and grimy. Oh, there's no interrupted sleep here. Health, stress, bladder, breath, stamina. External temperature is not uncomfortable. That's not an unreasonable temperature. That's pretty... No, okay, decor. Stats. Assigned. Details. Primary elements. Ooze. Your substance... This substance is primarily made of ooze. Apparently, the duplicants are made from ooze. 30 kilograms. That's actually pretty heavy. No, it's not actually. That's pretty small. Okay, 37 degrees. They have a specific heat capacity, a thermal conductivity, a conductivity barrier, and a melting point. The melting point of Game Edge is 9,726 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's good. Well, Game Edge, apparently you're hard to melt. Oh, that's funny. All right. Stress is really good. I think we're not doing too bad. Oh, let's take care of this blossom seed. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Just planting my seed. There we go. All right. How's this going over here? See, that's cracked. What happens if I open it? Guys? Okay, now what happens if I close it? Oh, he repaired it, didn't he? Now it's working. Okay, how about if I were to open that one and open that one? Alice is tired. Yes, I know you are. But apparently... Okay, let's check it. Yeah, they're getting... And stepped in polluted water. I can understand that. Okay. Well, let's not... I'll have to look into the interrupted sleep thing. That is a bit weird. Anybody super... Oh my god. Harold. I mean, you're not really high in any one thing, but look at this. Can't do research. I don't care. All my research is done. An iron gut plus... and this Harold is cripplingly self-conscious of his long middle toes. Dude, I'm sorry about the long middle toes, but oh, I don't need anybody. Okay, I mean, and look at, oh yeah, okay. Well, Harold, you're interesting, but I'm gonna reject. I don't need anybody. My crew is perfectly good. I have full faith in them to do anything that I ask. So we're not gonna worry about it. And oh, okay. What's going on here? Let's deconstruct. Okay. Oh, this is open. Let's close these. Auto and auto. Now, if what happened before it has any meaning, then essentially what's going to happen is they're going to come over, repair, and then close. Why are you going this way? There's just go right through here. What? Okay. Well, now they're fixed. I'm not really sure. What is that? It is a thimble reed seed. Oh. Okay. I don't really understand, but that's fine. What's the temperature like? Food. Yeah, I know food's decayed. Okay, so I think we're in good shape. I've got food's going to drop a bit while these guys get get sorted out, and that's fine. But I've got tons of food. All right, I think we're good. You know what? We're really stable here. I think everything. I could run basically indefinitely like this for quite a few cycles. These guys, they've got water, they've got food, they've got everything they need. So I think what we're going to have to do, I think I'm going to, for the next episode, I'm going to have to, like, my main objective here was to improve some decor, right? Make their living conditions a little more pleasant. Try to reduce the stress from that. And, you know, I think we've done a pretty good job. This is, you know, look at this. There you go, Night Wrath. Yeah, you chow down there, buddy. You have your dinner. It's very nice. It's very nice. But I think we've done a pretty good job of cleaning up the joint. I'm gonna have to rethink the sleeping situation. Obviously, there's something going on with interrupted sleep. Not sure what it is. We've got idle. Yeah. In fact, yeah. Look at this. See, they got nothing to do. So I'm gonna have to come up with some tasks for them. I'm going to come up with some projects. Specifically, I'm thinking about this whole situation here. The other thing I want to do is maybe, well, oh, I see. You can't get there because this is all screwy. Okay, well, we'll just dig those out. I'm trying to leave this little lip here because this water might come down, and I don't want any more. I guess it's not a big deal. Polluted water can come down here as long as it's not too much. So why don't we do that? There we go. So that I need to, but they need some tasks. There's some more metal here and all of that. And really, what I need to do is come up with a system for dealing with water and all that sort of thing. So. There we go. I think we've done a good job of getting this place somewhat improved as far as decor is concerned. Bish is quite the artist, and he's very productive. So I think we're in good shape. All right. I think on that note, I want to thank everybody for being here. If you guys have any ideas for some projects, you know, feel free to share them. I'm no guarantee that I'll actually you know, do it, but I am interested in hearing what if you guys have any ideas. So thank you very much. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.